Pie makers, welcome to another episode of PhDyer. It has been a really wonderful week, but wow, I'm like really tired. I hope everybody enjoyed their Christmas. I hope at least some of you got to see your family, or maybe just a little bit of your family if you didn't get to see everybody. I know it's like a weird Christmas this year because of COVID. It wasn't too much different for us, considering we're like a really small, close-knit family, so like it was always just like the couple of us, and now that Pop-Pop's gone, like he wasn't here, so that was weird. But we got lucky where we all kind of got stuck together through the beginning of this anyway, but it still felt strange. So yeah, I stayed a third night here. We stayed through Christmas Day, and then the day after Christmas at my mom's and my dad's. And then I decided to stay. John went back to work, but I decided to stay a third night to kind of spend some time with my mom and dad. And we watched Christmas movies, me and my mom. That's why I'm so tired. We watched Christmas movies and knitted till like 5 in the morning. It was crazy. But most of the time actually I set up the website and then knitted, like I alternated a little bit. So the website's almost done, I think. I'm like new to setting up a website, so entailed, so I don't know, but I got all the products listed yesterday, and I got everything like priced and quantities put in and things like that, so it's well on its way. I do have something special coming to the Shopify, which are woolen women fiber mugs. I haven't decided yet, but I think I am going to put them up for pre-order. I only have 15, so I only did a small quantity because, I mean, I'm still kind of new. I know that's weird since it's been like 8 or 9 months, but like, I feel like I'm not well known, like, you know, Chelsea Yarns or something like that, so I only bought like 20 mugs, and then my mom wanted one. You know how that goes. But yeah, so I have 15. I'm gonna see how it goes with those. If that goes well, I'll get in more mugs for sure. But if you'd like a mug, that's where they'll be on Shopify when it finally opens. I'll let you guys know about the opening of it before it comes out. I may even take a custom order, or if you guys want to do it through PayPal, if you want mugs first before I even put it on the shop, so that you guys kind of get first dibs since you're my patrons. I'll let you know about all of that when it actually comes to fruition, but right now the mugs are being made. I've just approved the final proof, and the company says it takes a pretty long time to ship because of COVID and, you know, the delays. So it might not be until like end of January, February by the time the mugs come in. So we'll see what happens with that. I will let you know. This week's going to be an extremely busy one because I have wholesale orders for the yarn shop for Baltic Yarns. I have samples that I'm sending other stores, one in Pennsylvania in particular. I have the new Valentine's collection, all the mystery yarn kits I have to dye up, and me and Samantha have a few special things, mini kits, things like that are going to come out. So yeah, it's going to be busy, but it's going to be good, and I really like when we make new stuff. It's fun. So we had a lot of fun coming up with the themes and coming up with what we were going to do, so I'm pretty happy about that. Real quick, because I think I'm going to keep this one short. I'm with my family, and I know it's been kind of like an extra few days for the vlog, but I really wanted to kind of have Christmas uninterrupted. It's my first Christmas home, and I just kind of wanted to focus on having a good time and spending it with family. So I'll probably get it back on my like weekend schedule since it's the weekend and I'm going to post this. So here's my sweater, the sheer VT, coming along. It is, let me see if I can lower this so you can see it. it's coming along nicely. I think I'll get more length when I block it, which is good, but it is right at my pant line. And then here's my sleeve. Yeah, started my sleeve. I had to transfer it off of my 9-inch circulars because I needed them to close my hat the other day, but now I have just slipped them back on the 9-inch circs to continue working on them, but these were just kind of holding them for now. But my sleeve is coming along nicely. I do knit on this kind of scarcely at the moment. Sleeve island is a very real thing, and I am stranded for now anyway. I do knit on it, it's just the 9-inch circular still kind of hurts or it aggravates the tendonitis. But I really do want to get it done, so I'm kind of determined. I know, Donna, you love this colorway, and I think it has like those pink and like slightly purple, like periwinkle kind of colors. I may bring it back with the Valentine's Day collection and just throw it back in there as like a permanent colorway. So I cast it on my Petrichor sweater by Morgan More Thunder. I hate that it's in magic loop. It called for like a 40-inch cord, so I'm assuming it has to be done in magic loop. But normally, like, yokes that I do would just be a 16-inch cord and it would go all the way around and you just knit in the round. But so I'm not liking how fiddly it kind of is, but this is the ribbing. I think part of the problem is I'm doing helical knitting, so I'm like switching between two of these balls. And it's making it kind of a nightmare because you have to constantly untangle them. But it's still turning out good, and the colors are mixing nice for the first few rows. So I'm about to add in the color work for the yoke, so I stopped there. The color work I'm doing, yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I don't know why it was like really hard to do 2 yarns.
Not that anything magic loop is hard to start.
Well, and I also have 2 yarns. Look, like it.
Going, yeah.
You know,
Yep.
it's destined to be tangled every 5 minutes. This is the color work. I'm gonna hold it double since it's fingering weight. I swatched with it, and it came out fine holding it double. So, it's a Kiss in the Dark. And I think holding it double will mix the pinks and blacks even more, and grays. It'll kind of like mix and mingle in there, and it'll make it even nicer for the color work. So Kiss in the Dark is the color work. This would be a gray sweater with black and pink color work.
That's on that nice.
Yeah. Sorry, my dog is like chewing his leg so bad that we had to put shorts on him, and he has to be watched at all times. Here, look. This is how insane my life gets. See that? Shorts. They're my shorts. It's crazy. So I went to take a shower before this, and he just like ate himself alive while I was in the shower. So then I had to shower the dog, and then there was no point in me even taking a shower. So I went with it.
I remember those days.
Yeah, it's pointless.
They're gone.
This is the Decisiveness Shrug. I think that's what it's called.
It looks great.
Who's it by? I don't even know.
The top down or bottom up?
Top down. Okay. So, yeah, here it is. The Decisiveness Scoop Shrug by Jennifer Thompson.
Okay, you need that for the next 3 months. I'm freezing.
Yeah, I'm making her Samantha's right now. If I had a second pair of needles, I would have casted mine on already because it's just so quick. She did hers all in one color, Jennifer Thompson, or at least that's the picture that it shows.
So nice. You want to give Samantha something?
Yeah, she'd love this because I thought it's chunky and it's 100% Peruvian Highland wool. She loves that. So like
Summer charms.
Yeah, well.
They're so
like,
cute.
It's gonna go like around the shoulders, and then it's gonna come down like past the butt. Yeah, I got Samantha's.
Like but I love cape arms. It's like a cape arm.
Yeah, you know? I like that. You sew them together like a cape.
Yeah.
I have all Samantha's little advent charms on here. Wait, you can't see the little Pusheen cat. I'm getting. There he is. So I just like literally hung most of them, well, 3 or 4 of them on here. The little present. Oh, and then I got a little Gilmore here. Lorelei. Or is that Rory? That's Rory. So yeah, I'm making this one for her. I'm going to make the same one for myself, and we're going to match. Because I think that's cute. At age 30, she's finally going to match with me and not be mad about it. It took 30 years, but she's going to let me be a twin.
No, not that long.
Well,
she was
we're
matching with you in South Carolina.
But not happy about it.
In Florida. She wasn't?
No, she didn't wear it.
Oh.
I made her a shirt for Disney. She wore it for 2 seconds and then took it off.
Took it off. But you wore the same sneaks. You made them, remember? They were so great.
Yes, she loved them. I still have mine.
Oh my God, she does too.
I actually painted Disney characters onto sneakers and then finished them so that
works of art.
it wouldn't come off. I loved them. Maybe if I have a picture, I'll try to insert it, but I don't know if I have a picture of
Talk
them.
about an artist. I think you're better than Samantha.
That was before I knew painting was going to be like my life.
I know. So,
the Decisiveness Shrug is done in chunky weight yarn. This will be the first chunky project that I've ever done. The Petrichor sweater is done in a DK weight. That's the first time I'm knitting DK that I know of. I can't remember anything else I've ever knitted DK. And yeah, that's what's going on. Oh, I left my socks in the other room. Hold on, I have to go get them. Alright, so these are the mittens from hell. Not so much anymore, but they were. This is a little like snowflake charm. So I did these mittens. Mommy cast it on the first cuff. I knitted it. And then I cast it on. I took the one off, put it on like a holder, and then I cast it on and knitted the second one because she said I could like slip them on after that and have both of them on here. Now we know you can kind of cast on like 2 at a time and actually just do it together, but I was like learning how to do a cuff alone and we thought 1 by 1 might be a better idea.
Tell me how I do it different than you.
Yeah, so her magic loop ends up with the string in the back and she's always knitting from it in the back and mine's in the front. I don't know why.
You're always knitting into the back.
Mm-hmm. Like
first.
By back and front, I'm talking about which needle.
Yeah.
Mine's always on. No, it's on the back now.
So
this is why they're the mittens from hell. I was knitting, it ended on the front needle. Right. That's the way my magic loop ended. Hers was on the back. Or no, mine was on the back, hers was on the front, or whatever it was. But they were opposite. Well, whoever. They were opposite. And when I slipped it on, it wasn't on the same needle. And you have to have the string, the working yarn, you have to have it going across the same needle. And no matter what I did, I slipped them on and off like 3 times and couldn't get them to match up.
I learned from Very Pink. Who did you learn from?
I think it was Very Pink. Mine just ends up somewhere else. And I don't know why.
No, because when you do the cast, cast on Andrew Mary does, it's in front.
Maybe she's the one I learned from?
But then for some reason, it can tuck in or something, and I switch it.
I don't know. It's so weird. But it ended up like all ridiculous. I like knitted some trying to get it to be in the front. And it didn't work out.
It doesn't work.
I actually turned the cuff inside out and then it fixed the problem.
Yeah.
So maybe I was just inside out or something. I don't know. But, I mean, they look pretty good. Is this even mine? So look at Mommy's and look at mine. Look, this is like a friggin' perfect cuff. And then look.
Put heels on them, the same thing.
Look, I got like mistakes there and there. Look, it's not as tight either. I cannot pull like that or I'll never be able to knit again. My wrist will just be done. So mine's just a little looser.
Mine were like that when I was young.
It'll be fine. They look different because of the tension, but that's fine.
If I had continued to be a banquet waitress.
Yeah, forget it.
That would have been the end of me.
So these are in the colorway Pond Skating. I'm loving the colors. It honestly, like, they don't even pool. I'm not mixing balls for this, and it's coming out truly variegated. Like, there's no real color pooling. So, and I don't know if it'll be like that when I knit around, but yeah. So just pull it, yeah. But I'm really excited about them now. Now I got them on, and now all I have to do is knit in the round for a little while.
That's because you're knitting fast, but they look pretty good for fast.
You're also, you throw the thing around, you wrap it with your whole hand, so you have the ability to pull. Yes. I have it with a finger. Yeah, so I'm just going back and forth.
And then it's
There's
up here,
no way. Yeah, here, the elbow.
Yeah.
So there's no way
I
to
can't.
do that.
I tried. I could knit like that, but I
Can't
was
purl?
getting severe pain.
Yeah.
No, I ain't doing it.
And you can knit
It's
so fast.
supposed to alleviate pain in my head. No, I'm not doing more pain.
Oh, good. It causes me pain when things
If
move
I'm
too
slow,
slow.
I'm slow.
I said it causes me pain when things move too slow.
I know. Well, that's because you're young.
I forgot about these. My Nancy Mystery thing is in here. I have the
Oh,
charms.
I know. I love them. I used them for a while. They're on something. I
I
forget
forgot
what.
to use them.
Not the horse in that, but her.
Oh, I'm gonna have
Her,
to
the
do
book,
that.
the first ones. The book and the
I told them about the mugs.
clock.
The mugs on Shopify.
Oh, I know.
I may open them up
cannot
to
wait.
patrons before I put them on the website. Wait till you guys see it. The logo is actually on the mug, like the 3 sheep, and it says Wool and Women Fibers. It's so cute. It's like a minty green.
It's
the
my
cup.
teal.
I love it.
So green.
I love it.
Great.
So those are like my immediate patterns that I'm doing, my projects that I'm doing, but
I'm casting on New Year's Eve. I'm casting on that.
oh yeah, what am
We
I?
need something
So
to
the
cast on.
petrichor sweater was my Christmas Eve cast on.
Order needles and oh no. Do I have the needles? We were going to look into that.
I wanted to do the pink fizz, but I don't remember. I think I have needles that will do that. Maybe I'll cast that on. But it's such a large project to take on when I have these 2 things going, so I don't know.
It is. But if you do one at a time, at least it's already cast on and ready to go.
It's true. I wanted to do the pink fizz, but I want to do it. Well, no, see, I don't want to cast that on because I want to do it in my new colorways that are coming out. So, well, I don't know what I'm gonna cast on. I have no idea. What are you guys casting on? Are you gonna do a New Year's Eve cast on? I know some of you ordered the Sparks Fly kit. Are you guys actually gonna?
We should do a Zoom. Do it all together on New Year's Eve.
I'll have to think about that.
Be fun.
If you're watching this, let me know if you'd be up for a Zoom for a New Year's Eve cast on. What time would we do it though? We could do it our usual time, like 7:30.
Yeah, early after dinner.
I mean, and then we'll just get off, and you guys, if you're with family or whatever, you can like ring in the New Year.
Yeah.
But like we'll cast on early that day, maybe 7:30.
It's fun.
For like, we don't even have to make it an hour if you still want to do an hour. You can do a half hour
This
or
year
an
you
hour.
really can't go to a party.
Yeah, you can't do anything. But see, some people are doing what we're doing with family.
A few of us, yeah.
Mhm. Let me know what you think about that, because I would get on for a half hour, and like we could cast on together. That would be fun.
You know, I never went to a party.
Hmm.
Ever.
Neither did I. Oh, that's wasted. You.
But you know, the casinos would have big banquets.
That's a shame.
I never worked them, and I never.
Well, let me know what you think about that. I'll get on and cast on. I can't promise that I'll cast on well, because I can barely cast on something while I'm not talking, but I have to find something to cast on. I really do. I just got that so I have a new worsted basin. I don't know if you saw the recent Vlogmas, but I have non-superwash and superwash. Maybe I'll do something in a worsted weight. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, give me your hat. Give me that cozy cabin hat. I'll show them that. So hat kits really like went right after Christmas. I only have 3 left, 1 in each colorway. I think it's sugar plum.
On these, finally?
What is this? Oh yeah, sugar plum, Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy,
I'm cold.
Aura, and I forget what the other one is. There's another one though. It might be Pond Skating. I don't remember. This is Cozy Cabin.
Sorry.
So she's holding double. She's doing 100% superwash merino with a 7228 mohair blend. What hat is this?
The Bonjour hat by
The Bonjour hat by
Espastrico.
Espastrico, yeah. Really, really pretty. It actually comes out really subtle, the fireside color in here, that yellow fire glow
Match with everything.
With the speckles. Comes out really like light in here, and every so often you'll see like a speckle. But it's mostly like a tonal brown with just slight hints of that fireside color. And look, a Yeti.
A Yeti.
That's so like fitting. Oh, a tree.
A tree.
For a cozy cabin. That's so fitting.
It is.
But I really like it. I'm shocked. Like I thought the yellow was gonna be more.
Yeah.
Right? And surprisingly
I
enough,
like it better knit up than I did in the skein.
in the skein, yeah.
Isn't that weird?
The
way it blends.
The yellow didn't pool either. The fireside color,
too.
it didn't pool.
And mohair's color.
Like, it's just every so often you get a little bit of that fireside.
It's great.
The mohair's in the exact same colorway.
Yes. And that's what's creating that.
Yeah,
beautiful...
look, though. It's so different. Like, look.
Right.
No, I mean, it's there.
Oh, no, it's there.
I don't know why. It wasn't my favorite.
I thought the same thing.
No, it was me. Like, I didn't really like...
No, I did too, Pumpkin.
Out of the whole collection, Cozy Cabin...
No, I don't want to knit it up.
Yeah.
Like, that's weird. And
here's
look,
the mohair. Oh, look. There it is.
Yeah, you can see it.
So... this was not my favorite out of the whole woolen winter collection, and now I really like it. It makes a beautiful neutral
make a great sweater.
Garment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I had a sweater made out of this, I'd be very happy with it. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
So now I kind of really like it. Sometimes that happens. Like I don't.
It's got to be knit
But you know, I try not to dye only the colors I like because
yeah, you got to do other things.
People might like neutral. Yeah. So I try to be open to.
Yeah.
To doing more than just what I love. Otherwise, every skein would be pink because that's my favorite color.
Yeah,
Mommy put these in timeout for like, how many months? Like 3 months. 2-3 months.
No, it was like a month. It was bad.
Was it? Just
a
month? I thought it was longer.
Longer, was it?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I forgot about them for a while.
Yeah. Anyway, they were in timeout, and this is
messed up the heel. Oh, I thought I did.
Oh, you didn't really mess it up? Well,
something's goofy on there. I put a thing. So that's the little mess up. But I just picked it up and just started going back and forth. And it worked.
This is the Steampunk Romance sock colorway.
They're the ones I wanted to wear.
It's got that like heathered purple, and then it's got the purple corset mini that makes the heel. Cuff looks good too.
I'm just doing the toe and that. I didn't do the cuff. I don't know why.
That's okay. Toe and the heel.
I always forget.
Oh, Barbara.
Oh, I know.
So cute. And a little Snowy Mountain cap is on there.
I know.
Yeah, so she's finishing them.
But they were the ones that made me decide I will never do one at a time ever again.
Yeah, that's
annoying.
And
look, I'm doing them.
Yeah, I don't think I would do one at a time again after the mittens.
It's hard.
So yeah, those are some things that are kind of getting off the needles. I even did the thumbs
together on the needles.
Oh, the thumbs. I dread the thumbs.
Because they're facing the right way. They're like this. So you just go across these and then you get to here.
Yeah.
You do that. You get to here. You do that. Very easy.
All right. Well, those are the things that are going on. I'll show you a few clips of like Christmas week and some things that happened. Me cutting my finger off. My dog trying to soothe me. It's all very exciting. The dog literally was like right here while I'm sobbing over my finger trying to hold it above my head. It's doing much better. I finally got like a cap over the
she keeps banging
wound.
It, giving me
I know.
the chills.
Oh, keep hitting it on things. Today's the first day I've decided to be brave and only wear a Band-Aid. It's horrible.
If any of them saw that, what was it called?
I don't know.
Greenwich,
I don't know, there's some movie where somebody gets their thumb
cut off. He says, Charlie, they took my thumb, and I get the worst shivers through my body. I can't even watch that part.
It's above the nail, so it's like not that bad.
Pope of Greenwich Village.
I've never seen it.
If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's great. They're fantastic actors.
It just hurts really bad because it took a really good chunk off the top. Like,
you know who's in it? Eric Roberts, Julia Roberts.
Yeah, but I can still knit. I don't need that finger to knit. I actually hold it out while I knit.
Oh, that's good.
Because it's on my left hand, so I don't really need it.
Yeah, that's
Thank God, because otherwise...
And you realized how important it was
at
points.
Everything I do is, like, hitting it. And I thought, like, I don't even use this finger that much. It's ridiculous.
Like, but how did you have fake nails? You would have been flicking them every 5 seconds.
That's why I don't.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so... My finger's a little bit better. It's finally, like, healing and it's not repeatedly bleeding anymore, so that's good. How I even managed.
Hospital, but she didn't go.
I didn't need a hospital.
It's probably going to be deformed.
Yeah, it's going to be a little flat. It's an unfortunate
like
accident.
New skin you could use eventually, or what's that stuff called? Yeah, new skin.
Yeah, but that's just like putting a Band-Aid on. It's the same thing.
I thought it developed skin.
Oh, Mom, that's called a skin graft.
I'm only kidding. I know.
No, it wasn't that bad. It just took a like.
Well, just so you don't have that giant thing on.
It's like the chunk. Like, see this
you
little.
Don't have it wrapped.
I do this one.
Oh.
See the little bulb right here, like on the side of your ring finger. It took that off. So it's gonna be like flat side of my finger, but I didn't know the knife was that dangerous. I've used his knives before.
He left 2 of them here. I'm lucky I'm alive.
Yeah.
If you ever want to murder someone, come here and get
my knives. He made a comment. He was like, don't change things in my kitchen. Because I was like, we were moving around spices. He almost died for the comment. The fact that he's still alive is a miracle because I almost killed him. I said, whose kitchen? God. Turns out he was actually right. That is totally his kitchen because those are his knives. And I didn't have any knives to use. And as soon as I entered the kitchen, I cut my finger off. So, like...
You usually do real... He's taught you how to cut like a professional.
Oh, my God. I was tired.
You're doing a million things. You're tired, right?
I was really tired. I dyed the yarn for like 5 days, stayed up till like 4 a.m. I was baking cookies, trying to get all that ready, and then I just cut my finger off. And I was so hungry.
The worst thing I ever did, tired from working and coming home, I went to make, I made that casserole we make, instead he wanted to order pizza, and I should have just went with it.
Yeah, when you're tired.
I steamed these 2 fingers in a microwave.
Yep.
All night long, every few minutes. Oh, it was horrifying.
I couldn't sleep because of my finger.
Me, burn cream, but it kept drawing it out.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, jeez. I should have went to the hospital. It was stupid.
I wasn't going to the hospital.
It's too expensive.
Yeah, no, I wasn't doing any of that. I was like, it'll stop. John's like, I've seen much worse. You'll be fine. And I was like, I believe you, only because I don't want to go to a hospital.
Right.
No, it's fine. I kept it covered.
I got so scared when you were...
The main thing was...
the duo and she was crying.
You can't, like, pinch it closed because it was such a wide open wound.
That's what you got to watch infection.
Yeah, and the main thing was they said since it's on a finger and your finger bends so much that you have to just... splint it. That's why I had that gauze around it so that it couldn't bend because that'll keep reopening it.
Yeah.
So if I bend it, it would reopen and then it would get all, you know, icky again. And so it's much better than it was. I took my first shower, like, and was able to, like, wash my hair and hold it. I just kind of went like this on the wall. And I had it covered with one of those finger things.
Your hair with one hand?
I just had to try. Look how what a mess it is. Looks like crap.
You can't do it.
I just washed my hair with this hand, and I tried to, like, squish this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
None of that worked out well.
I helped you.
But yeah, it's fine.
I really can't help you.
And then the dog ate himself alive while I was in the shower, and then I had to get the dog in the shower.
You should have at least made him lay with me.
It was crazy.
It's a shame.
Your bed is too high, and he's getting some kind of, like...
I could have went into your bed.
Oh, yeah. He's getting, like, arthritic a little bit, I noticed. So, like, I don't want him climbing off and on the big bed. Well, yeah, he took a flying leap twice in the backyard.
Falling. Twice. It's crazy.
You should turn that off now. He's getting really hot.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dudu. Yeah. I forgot. It's
kind of hot right here. Look, I'm pulling up my sleeves.
I'm so sorry.
All right. Well, I'll put a few clips in here of Christmas week. See if you guys enjoy some clips that you haven't seen in Vlogmas. I hope you have a happy New Year. Yeah, comment and let me know. I'll put it on Instagram too, but comment and let me know.
Yeah, let us know. I want to do if we should do a live.
We could even do a live, whatever you just want to do. But I will get on and we'll all cast on together and it'll be fun.
I mean, if you don't feel like getting on camera, we'll do a live.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, let me know. Also, if you got gift cards, if you got Etsy gift cards or specific ones from my shop or whatever, and you don't know what to get, make sure you wait because in the next 2 weeks, all those kits and all the new colorways are going to come out. And you might like something from that. So if you're tired of what you've been seeing for the winter, Woolen Winter Wonderland, just give it like a few weeks and you'll have like a whole thing new to choose from. Yeah. And then, of course, there might be mug pre-orders. So exciting things are coming. And Barbara Streisand is coming.
Oh, I know.
So there's exciting things coming. So if you want new stuff and you don't know where to spend your gift card, wait a few weeks. They will be in. Yeah. Barbara, I'm so excited about it. Orange tonal. It's going to be great. All right, guys. I will...
Orange is great.
I'll see you on New Year's, or maybe not, New Year's Eve. If not, have a happy New Year. Have a healthy New Year.
Oh.
Have a hopeful New Year, because it's been awful.
Please, God.
All right, bye, guys. It's been like 15 minutes, and we finally got the bleeding to stop. I think it's fine. It just cut off, like, the very, very tip. Like, nothing that would be majorly serious. It's just really painful. So, at least it was my left hand. My dog is really concerned. We're on my way to my parents' house. Well, I just packed up anyway. And we have a kitty in a bag. Say hi, kitty. Tigger. Little cat. Oh, he's very weary. But we're gonna go. You're gonna see your friend, okay? You're gonna be so excited when you get there. Yeah. So we are here for Christmas. We're staying overnight, and we're about to play Small World. It's gonna be so much fun. And I think maybe we're gonna play. What was the other game called? No, the Catan.
Game of Thrones.
Oh, Catan, Game of Thrones version. So it's gonna be a long night of game boards. And fun. Are you excited for game boards? Yeah. Isn't that cool?
What's it look like in there, Coda?
Oh, look, you can't move.
Oh my! Where is that gonna go? I know, it's huge!
Oh, this is the car for my admin.
Stay in there, look. Roger.
This one's for my admin.
Here's the car, here. Under here.
Oh, that comes out.
You see it under here?
Oh, they got out.